Hi everybody, I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part, so thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. So we just did the mansion. I forget what we're supposed to do next. Mission log. Head up Route 12 to Dehara City. Where's Route 12? Is this Route 12? Hello. Did you know that your Mega Bracelet is able to power up moves into Z moves? These are super powerful moves that can be used only once per battle. Just equip your Pokemon with a Z Crystal matching one of its move types. So we can do Z moves too, if we have the right crystals. Here's Route 12. Lando! Caught up to you at last. I'd beaten Successor Maxima, but I figured a bit more training at the mansion couldn't hurt. Let me guess, you also got the power of Mega Evolution. What am I saying? Of course you did. Anyone who's beaten me that many times would have been slowed down by that. Of course, I'm going to be putting an end to your record right here, right now. Come on, then. Let me show you my new power. Oh, this is the guy from the beginning. I was like, Ace? Who the heck? We just haven't seen him in a while. It's like our rival. Two Cannon. Okay. I mean, very underleveled for me. Here you go. Oh, I love this Pokemon. Two Cannon is awesome. Freeze Dry. Cool. What do you got next? Vaporeon. Staying. This is my only Pokemon with anything strong against water types, which is Freeze Dry. Well, Vaporeon's kind of tanky. I resist this. No. Used. Of course. Hyper Potion right after confusing me. Come on. Yes. Get through it. Ooh, got Frostbite. Okay, which is kind of like Burn. Come on, get through it again. Through it. Yes. All right. That's Vaporeon. Piloswine. It's an otter. Yeah. Ground type. And ice type, but otter resists ice type moves. Unless it has Freeze Dry, but I don't think it can really Freeze Dry. Water Pulse. Piloswine is probably more physically defensive. It's really just like, if you think about it, he's probably more physical. Pupitar. Alright, starter versus starter. Are you gonna Mega Evolve your Pupitar? Or like Z-move it or something? Why is nothing I do ever good enough? Why do you keep doing it? No matter how much I train, it's like you're always 2 steps ahead. Endo, Ace. Ugh. Good thing I was able to catch up to you two. Oh man, Log? Jeez, I'm surprised you can still run that fast at your age. How rude. Came all the way out here with something for you, you know. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. I was like that myself in my youth, truth be told. Oh, those were the days, back when Arthur and I were trainers. We were quite the fierce rivals. So fierce, our spars could last for days without stopping. I really don't have time for your trip down memory lane, old man. Are you going to give us what you brought along or not? This is for you. If you're going to keep at the gym challenge, you'll need this to cross the sea. Oh, surf! We finally have surf. Surf, huh? Yeah, this'll be useful. Figured out the shadow had something to do with my parents' disappearance, and I managed to track them to the ruins of Void. Once I get directions, I'll surf there and find out what happened to them once and for all. Thanks, I guess, Log. Shadows, you say? Oh yes, that reminds me what I came here for. And Arthur has filled me in on your recent escapades. First, let me congratulate you on rescuing Zapdos. But of course, I never doubted you for a moment. Anyway, if you're looking to head in the same direction as the Shadows, there's an old colleague of mine living in Dahara City who is a fastidious researcher of the ruins of Void. I've been told that Jax went on ahead to look for him. If needed, he can provide you with the serving directions. Some old guy in Dahara City knows the way to the ruins of Void. Guess that takes care of where I'll be heading next. Thanks, Log, for saying something worth listening to for once. Catch you later. Next time, I swear I'll close that gap between us for sure. Bye. Looks like his journey with Pokémon hasn't mellowed him out at all. Well, good luck. I'll be praying for your success. Alright. We have surf. We have surf. And even though I don't need to do it for HM purposes, I'm still going to teach it because it's a very good move. Yeah, so instead of 60 power, it's 95 power. And it's stab, so that's a lot of power. Not doing the math in my head right now. Oh, hello. Check him. Check what? Hidegamaru? Togedemaru. Edge of Tomorrow. Nobody else but me watches Drawfee. Which is hilarious, by the way. You should watch it. Me? Oh yeah, Dragon Tail. Yeah. Now what am I supposed to do? Nothing to show Zeph and Ivory. The goal is no longer reachable without Zapdos. Should we abandon our cause? Truthfully, I've been having doubts about the lengths we've gone to. I think it's time I return back home to my children. Incredible. Such a marvel of modern technology. To think that such a feat was even possible. Oh, Marlin, you had done so well up until that last blunder. Do not fret, for I can take care of the rest from here. In the meantime, I think you will have all the time in the world for reflection and regret. Okay. Trainer tips. If you notice a heart symbol while checking your Pokemon summary, that means you've started bonding with it. The closer you are, the more full of the heart. We already discovered all that. Do you know where you're going? Not really. Ooh, Dynamo. Electric water? So... not water. Dragon Claw then. Must be like electric flying. must know. I must know what? Hello. When I whistle, I can hear an echo. Good for you, bud. Graveler. Ooh, and it's the electric type Graveler, too. So I'm double super fit. Another one. Is this like the explosion Graveler trainer? It's sturdy. All it does is waste power points. Doesn't make anything any harder, it just wastes power points. And I think that's the goal of it. Link Stone. So if I had any trade evolution Pokemon, which I don't, all of my Pokemon are fully evolved. I'm gonna go faster. What exactly is this, Hoopa? I ask you to summon another Zapdos to make up for Marlin's failure, and you bring me this? Pathetic, this does not even resemble Zapdos. Such a useless creature. It does nothing but cower inside that old bag. Hoopa, I know it is difficult for you, but get it right this time. Summon forth a Zapdos. I don't care where you must summon it from. Even if you have to expend every last ounce of energy to summon one from another region. Just bring me a Zapdos. Understood? It's more like it. Much better, Hoopa. Hello, have we connected? It is I, the grunt you met with earlier. I've just secured the final necessary Pokemon. We'll be moving on to the Ruins of Void momentarily. Yes, of course. So then, just as promised, I will be assuming command of the branch. Certainly, as long as Hoopa is relatively unharmed, you may discover whatever you like. Not to worry, the disposal of the Shadow Warriors will be quick and clean one. There will be no trace. Understood. We will speak later when I report my progress. Now then, we have no more time to waste. With Zapdos in my hands, Zeph finally has the last piece needed to perform the unbinding. Now, open up a portal to the Ruins of Void, Hoopa. You surely still have energy left to do that, even after summoning such a powerful Pokemon. Of course, once you have regained all your power, exhaustion will no longer be an issue. Recover your strength and then transport yourself over too. You will find me by my cube signal. As a reminder, remain inconspicuous. Zeph still has a loyal following who may prove problematic. You must not know. It would ruin everything. I'm placing my faith in you this one last time, Hoopa, so do not err. Sure. So we're still on Route 12. Healing stuff. HP healing stuff. I have one lemonade. Oh, 80 points? Careful, get too close to the shore and you'll fall into the ocean. Is the ocean at the shore? Carvana, okay. I got my car from Carvana. Hashtag not sponsored. Babby, which is also not very specially defensive. Got a lot of physical defense, not a ton of special defense. I'm starting to learn how to do like not really calcs. Like, I couldn't tell you if it's going to be a range or not. But, like, I'm starting to remember Pokemon's, like, base stats and whether they're, like, physical attackers, special attackers, physically or especially defensive, whether they're fast. Like, I'm starting to remember their base stats. Oh. But that's a good Pokemon. And it evolves into the frickin' legendaries from Sun and Moon. Brine can burn, I think. No. Is that brine? I think that's brine. Brine can burn. Horsey just doesn't have very good defense in general, physical or special. Corsolas' defenses are pretty hefty. Cool. Whale matter. I think it's more physically tanky. But probably just tanky in general, and it has a lot of HP. Yeah, see, special move took it right out. See how fast that HP bar moved? Heal pulse? User emits a healing pulse that restores a target's HP by up to half. Instead of Bone Rush. Because I could, in like double battles, that would be useful. Can it target itself? Ooh, Barboach. This is going to be double super effective with Freeze Dry. Because ice is good against ground. Water is weak to Freeze Dry. So that was double super effective right there. I wish it would... I think in the new game that's coming out, they're supposed to, like, have different, what do you call it? Different messages. If it's, like, four times effective, like, not just super effective, but, like, ultimately effective. Or if it's double resisted, it'll have a different... Alright, so we're gonna do a little thing here. Deposit Simba for a second. I forgot we had started like catching everything at the beginning. And then I'm actually going to speed this up. Just because I want to... I want that Pokemon. Why didn't it give me the message that I was no longer repelled? I want to get this Pokemon. Cosmog. It has a hasty nature. So I'm not spending all that time nicknaming every single Pokemon in this game. Like, I don't even know. Miracle mode. We go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I mean, close to 500. I'm not naming all of them. Yes. See, where was that the last time it ended? God, I have an egg. Randomly. Shift. Cosmog in here, where it's safe. Alright, we'll leave this here. And we will finish Route 12 in the next one, because we're catching up to the shadows. We're going to take them out. But it kind of sucks that they cheated to get that Zapdos, but... Alright, I will see you in the next one.